land surface separates and protects the Venice lagoon from the Adriatic Sea. Not far from the historic heart of the city, the water in front of San Marco is bordered by the island of Lido and, further south, by Pellestrina Island, a long natural barrier that over time has been consolidated and strengthened by man as a shield against the power of the sea. Lido di Venezia is about 12 km long and about 200 meter wide. It can be reached through Vaporetto ferry-boat service provided by Public Transport Service ACTV from Piazzale Roma, Fusina and Tessera terminals. It is also accessible by car or by bike through the ferry-boat connecting Tronchetto on one side and Pellestrina Chioggia on the other. The ferry-boat is in both directions an extraordinary occasion to enjoy a breathtaking view of the water. On one hand, the San Marco Basin via Giudecca Canal and the South Lagoon on the other, with its wild and uncontaminated nature. It is a short cruise that allows you to seize the lagoon landscape with one single look. In addition to being a large residential district throughout the year, Lido is today mainly the beach of the Venetians and the inhabitants of the metropolitan city who make the area lively during the 3 summer months, choosing both public and private structures for their holidays. Several miles of sandy coastline, spaced by perpendicular brushes, and long stretches of Istra stone dams, the Murazzi, remain protected from the road, guaranteeing privacy to the visitors. The huts, with their typical striped cloth or straw cover, are the dominant and characterizing feature of the landscape along the coastline, creating a timeless atmosphere. It is a complex landscape that makes Lido attractive for leisure and sport, alternating seaside resorts with wild beaches, natural and sports areas, from swimming to tennis, from sailing to horseback riding, from skating to rugby. To one side, to the magnificent 18-hole golf course, Lido Venezia, and on the other, to the Aeroporto Nicelli. Lido is connected to its 2 ends with an urban bus service that allows visitors to cross its length in just over half an hour from San Nicoletto to Alberoni. A cycling route close to the sea and the lagoon, which can be further extended thanks to the public transport links provided by ACTV, especially during summer, both in the direction of Punta Sabbioni through the Lido port and towards Chioggia through the island of Pellestrina, effectively connecting the entire Venetian coastal side. In addition to the naturalistic dimension of Lido, it is also an alternative to the Venice city centre to a visitor who may appreciate a tour of the beautiful and eclectic Art Nouveau villas dating from the time of its greatest development, or visiting villages such as Malamocco or San Pietro in Volta, or the remains of the Venetian fortifications, either on foot or by bike. It is also an opportunity to rediscover the steps of the great engineering challenges in history in order to provide a protection from the sea, as well as to retrace the presence of the Jewish community in Venice, visiting its charming cemetery, founded in 1389, a place of burial of Venetian Jews until the 18th century. Finally, Lido is also a destination for major internal conferences and seminars due to the availability of functional and architectural high-quality spaces and unmatched charm of the area, which dates back from when it was favored by the international elite between the 2 wars. It is the seat of the former municipal casino, a building erected by the municipal administration of Venice in 1938, with its wide spaces, and the cinema palace in the nearbys, refurbished in the 1950s, and more recently with its rooms equipped for projections and shows. They are suitable for high-profile meetings, shows and musical events. The island of Pellestrina, in the proximity of the lagoon, is still a small fishing community. It is a very small island, only 11 km long and with the width varying from 20 to 1,200 meters. Pellestrina is surrounded by water and with the fishing activity in the lagoon as the main resource. It is a destination for bicycle tours, much favored for its seafood restaurants and for the distinctively warm hospitality.